I'm like seriously asking at this point, how do they keep doing it? Hello everyone, welcome, happy comeback day. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so hyped. Oh my gosh, hello, welcome to this unboxing. This album, y'all, album of the year. Like, I didn't know if 5-star could be topped or like could fully be topped. Oh, she's in the ground, she's dead, she's been beat, she's been KO'd. Like, Rockstar is here, my gosh. So we're gonna be talking about it, we're gonna be unboxing it. It's gonna be, you know, madness as usual. I'm sorry that there's no Target shopping vlog this time around. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch, but I still wanted to unbox the albums, so I still ran my little butt down to Target and I got what I could. I have the rock version, the roll version, the limited, and a postcard digipack member version. As you can see, I have my homeboy Hyunjin. Not planned. I did a pickup Target order because that's all I had time for today. I didn't really have time to go in and like even browse through the albums and pick them out. And this is my random member that I was given in my Target pickup order. So you know the vibes are already starting off great when we already are pulling a Hyunjin for random items. So okay, let's go ahead and get started. I do have 8 copies of the Target exclusive because I am collecting all 8 photo cards for Target. So I have 8 of those. I only have 1 limited because the limited version doesn't come with the photo cards. And as for the postcard version, I already pre-ordered all 8 copies of the postcard version and I got POBs with it. So I didn't want to try and get like a full OT8 set of the postcard albums at Target, nor like do I know how totally possible that is because Target like really doesn't pay attention to versions or like try to give you even amounts or like different copies when you order online and or do a pickup. So even if I tried to order 8 postcard versions, I don't know if I would end up with 8. That seems like a huge task. So that's why we only have the 1, because I do want to unbox it because it was available for me to purchase today, but I'm going to have a separate unboxing when all of my other albums come in, like the Nemo, the Headliner, and the rest of my postcards. So we'll see all the members then. But for now, we'll just look at Hyunjin's, and oh my gosh, I feel like I am so out of breath right now. I feel like I'm a bit too excited. I need to breathe for a little bit, which is kind of hard because like I said, I am so hyped right now. Like, oh my gosh, I literally just jumped out of my car because I was driving down to Target to grab these and I was blasting the album the entire way there. And I think that didn't help with the hype right now. So per channel tradition, let's start with the limited version. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and just unwrap all of these right now so it'll be easier to unbox. But yeah, let's start with limited first. Okay, I've unwrapped everything. We're gonna take a deep breath because I feel like I am I'm too jazzed right now and I need to calm down a little bit. We know I'm not gonna be calm, but I'm gonna try and fake that I'm calm. So I am just gonna go ahead and just pull out the inclusions and stuff. How am I gonna do this? I'm trying not to like look at anything. Inclusions are out. So here is the limited version. So it's a little bit different than the previews and things that we kind of saw a couple days ago. It definitely is not as plain as I thought it was in like the preview picture, and also not like 280p like promotional video. It looked like this was just like a dark cover background with the logo slapped onto it, and it still kind of is that, but it has a little bit of more design detail. It has like a swirl background and there's this kind of like glitch effect. I do still think it's a bit plain for a limited album. I think like the limited album doesn't really fit in with the designs of all of the other albums. Like, this is a really odd one out, and maybe that's what they were trying to do for the limited, like make it different, but I think it's too different. Like, I think it's a little bit too plain and too different that it doesn't make sense in like the sequence of the other album designs. So it's definitely not my favorite. However, I am glad to see that it's not just like a plain cover with the logo slapped onto it. At least there's like a little bit of effort. Like I said, I still think as a limited album it should be a little bit more limited looking, but I mean, it also kind of is and kind of isn't. So This one is a little bit different. This one actually has a spine. I know I didn't really show the other ones, but the other versions of the album are just like a stapled binding. This one actually has a spine to it, so it'll stand up nicely. I kind of wish all of them were like that, so then on the shelf look as weird, or like it's not as floppy, and also so like it had like a spine to it. This is definitely like the thinnest packaging Stray Kids have ever had. It is kind of nice how like small and compact this is. It's definitely a new album type and like binding that they're trying. So let's go ahead and get into this now. Usually the limiteds are kind of a mix of all the concepts together, so I'm just going to assume that for this as well. And Chan looks so good. Guys, okay, you already know I'm always in my Chan feels and I'm always freaking out over Chan, but I'm in love with Chan this time around. Like, all of his like falsettos and high notes in this album have me like fallen in love all over again. I love it. Ooh. These are such pretty concept photos. I love Hyunjin in this like little crochet like Mother Teresa look. Also Han in this like, I don't know, like ruched fitted top showing off his tiny waist. And Felix in the skirt. Oh my god. They like switched out their designer's budget for the like styling budget, I feel like. Like they did a little bit of a flip-flop. Also Sungmin in these shorts. Oh my gosh, legs for days. I'm so excited. Can you guys tell how excited I am? I feel like I'm over the moon, man. It's just, this album is too good. Like, I don't know how they keep doing it. Like, truly, I don't know. Like, it's always a freaking hit. These concept photos are, like, interesting. Like, I feel like they are so different from the other concept photos, like the masks with like the goggles and the yarn hanging out. The styling I feel like fits in with Skiz's kind of like overall theme and image, but like the background is interesting. Is interesting with the little masks. I do like the little like doodles and things in this layout. Like, this just reminds me of Halloween, and maybe it's because we just had Halloween, but this is very much like a Halloween spooky vibe to me. Sungmin. Ooh, I love this little like nose bridge accessory Ian has. Ooh, this is like a different paper. All of this paper going forward now is like a normal paper type. This was all like kind of like a soft, glossy kind of feel. This is all like printed paper feel, which I kind of like. It's kind of a cool difference because this concept is so much more like grunge. I can't decide between this one or the first one which concept I like better, because I really like the styling in this one, but I really like the location and like the backgrounds in this one. I don't know, it's a hard toss-up. They look so good though, and like the heavy eye makeup, ooh, give it to me. Give it to me always. Also, there's a picture similar to this when they were posting the teasers too. This Changbin picture looks so much like Han. Like, is this not Han? It looks so much like Han, but it's Changbin. They like have very similar styled hair here. I remember when that teaser photo hit and everyone was like, is this Changbin or is this Han? It was like that, who is that Pokemon? Like, meme. Also, wow, look at Hyunjin here. He is killing it. I mean, when does he not? But Oh my gosh, I need Han and like heavy eye makeup like always. Like he is just like my emo boy and he just really fits that look. Wow, these pictures are so good. Okay, wow, these are some bright pages. Oh my gosh, I don't know how well it reads on camera, but these are like neon. This is like brighter than my sweater. This is like so bright. Okay, track list, because we gotta talk about the track list, because I was physically angry last night about how good this album was, and I love when an album makes me mad by how good it is. Like, that's when you know you really did something. You invoked an emotion that was so strong. I loved it. So literally, again, as always, every single song is title track worthy. Any of them could have been title tracks, especially I think Megaverse. I'm a little bit behind on the Skiz content, so I haven't had time to watch the like intro video yet, so I don't really know all the details of what they talk about in the intro video regarding all the songs and the processes, but I think every song on this album is title track worthy. However, Megaverse is like especially title track worthy. Like, I feel like if La 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 wasn't the title track, it should have been Megaverse, or like it could have been Megaverse, because Megaverse is such like Stray Kids' sound and Stray Kids' style. It would have worked so well as a title track. Like, it has all the ingredients to be a title track. Like, it has the amazing intro, it has the beat, it has the catchy lines, it has the chorus that you can do a dance challenge to. Like, it has all of the ingredients that I'm almost surprised it's not the title track. However, I love La 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 La. I always want to just do La La La, but it's La 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 La. There's a fourth one in there. But I do love La 4 as the title track. I think it's so good, especially the rock version. This is another thing. I think they could have totally done the rock version as the main title track. Like, this could have been the title track, because the rock version goes so hard. The rock version makes me want to commit crimes. What crimes? All of them. Like, it is so good. And I feel like I'm almost a little bit surprised they like didn't play into the rock version more, because the title is called, you know, Rockstar. Why wouldn't they have like a rock main title? But I do think like La 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 La, the like main normal version, fits really well. It's really, really good. It's really catchy. On first listen, I got it instantaneously. It was it. Like, K-Stays were freaking out online to a point that like it's like God's Menu 2.0. Like, everyone's saying it's like God's Menu Rebirth, it's the new God's Menu. Everyone was freaking out, and to see K-Stays kind of like freak out to that extent was like, oh, this is gonna be big, this is gonna be great. And then it dropped, and like, yeah, it was, oh my gosh, like, so good. Like, I didn't even have to think about whether I liked it or not. I instantly liked it. And I didn't listen to any of the songs or the title tracks. Like, I didn't listen to anything, because I have found, for me, I get way more hyped, as you may be able to tell, and I just really enjoy listening to a full album fully blind as to what any of it sounds like. So I didn't know what La 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 sounded like, and then I was seeing like on Twitter last night that everyone is freaking out that the K-Stays at the recording was like, oh my gosh, this is it, like, this is Skiz's big new break, like, this is gonna be huge. And I was like, I am in for a treat, and I was. Blind Spot, in love. I think Blind Spot might be my favorite song on the album. Give me a Chan falsetto and I'm sold. Like, it's gonna be my favorite, duh. Like, I don't know, there's something about the sound of Blind Spot that like really just like itches something for me, that I really, really like it. I love Complex. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what it says right here in the lyrics. They say, cause I don't give a shit. I don't care that it's a Korean sound or a syllable or a word. I don't care that it says it right here, that it doesn't say I don't give a shit. Ian, Sungmin, and Han all say, I don't give a shit. Like, that, I love it. Because even if they're not, you know that the wordplay is trying to allude to that. Just like how in Top Line, the our dish is so bussing line sounds like our shit so bussin'. Like, we know what y'all are doing. Just do it. Like, oh my god, it's so good. Anyway, so yeah, Complex is really, really great. Love that. Cover Me and Leave. Oh, beautiful. Literally, it's gorgeous. Like, they are such pretty songs. I haven't had the chance to like read through the English lyrics yet, but just like the emotions it evokes for me when I listen to it, I'm like, yes, I'm here. I especially Leave, like Sungmin's vocals in Leave, I'm just like, yes. So these are a bop. They did the same thing to us as they did last time though. The transition though from Complex to Cover Me is like whiplash. Like, I can't go from setting the town on fire to like bawling my eyes out. Like, I need a little bit I need a little bit of buffer here to like bring down the vibes. The Korean version of Social Path is really, really well done. I usually am not the biggest fan of Korean versions of Japanese songs. However, I think this one works really, really well. I feel like I don't notice as much of a difference as I have with other Japanese songs that have a Korean version. So I like this one. I don't mind it as much as I do some of the other ones. La 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 rock version. Like I said, I'm gonna commit crimes when I listen to the song, so I need to be careful. Y'all be careful out there. All right, so that was all the songs. Yeah, I think definitely my top 3. I usually don't include the title track because I think the title track is just like, it's like above everything. I love the title track. But my top 3 songs of the album right now are Blind Spot, Leave, and Megaverse and Complex are like tied. I mean, this album's really short, so basically everything is tied for like 3rd place, but definitely Blind Spot and Leave are like my songs. Like, I'm claiming those songs as mine on this album. It's just so good. All right, lastly in the album is the Thanks Tos. The Thanks Tos this time are really, really touching, especially Chan's. I will leave a link to the translations of these because I think that they're just, you know, so Stray Kids. They're so grateful. They're so happy, especially Chan's. Chan's made me like want to shed a tear last night. It's so him, and I just appreciate him so much. So yeah, there's the Thanks To, there's all the JYP staff and content productions, and that's it. These photo books are pretty straightforward, and I think the rest of the versions are also going to be pretty straightforward. Y'all, I love this album. I hope you guys really like this album because it really is so good. Like, I'm never expecting to be disappointed. I just like don't know how they keep outdoing themselves every single time. Like, at some point you would think that they kind of plateau and are like putting out the same level of hype as they have, but they just like keep ramping it up every single album, and I'm just like, how do you do that? Like, I don't want you to stop, but I'm confused how you do that, and I'm so proud of you, and you deserve everything that comes to you. And I love being a stay. If you're not a stay, I don't know what you're doing, because it is so fun being a stay. I wouldn't trade being a stay for anything. Okay, we're getting too blabbly. Let's move on to inclusions. Okay, we're just pulling things off the top of the stack. Here is the CD plate. It's just a black CD with the logo and same glitch marks. I think this is the posters. It has all 3 concepts on it. Here is the sticker sheet. These are very colorful and bright. They're a little bit more simplistic, I think, than we've had previously, but I do like them. I like that they're so neon. I always use these for like trades and sales because I usually end up with so many of them because I buy so many albums. So I always stick these on the envelopes of trades and sales so they at least get used. And then I think this is member poster. I swear it sometimes feels like a joke at this point that no matter what it is I open, the first thing will always be Hyunjin. Like, we already had that with him being my postcard version, but here we go. Hyunjin makes his very first real appearance. This is the member poster. This paper, I don't know if I'm a fan. This is a very thin paper compared to what the previous member mini posters have been before. Like, this almost feels like a leaflet flyer material when the other ones have either been a nice thick like glossy paper or a thicker cardstock. So a little bit thin, but we have Hyunjin. I'll just put him here for now. We'll just pull the rest of my stuff. And then this is the forecut. Here, I'll put it down here so you can kind of see. This is a little bit different too than like what I thought it was gonna be. It kind of is like an actual like little film strip thing. I like it. I think it's cute. I'm a fan of that. And then we have this. I assume this is the US exclusive postcard. I wonder if this is what's going to be signed from the Stray Kids shop. If it is, I may not be mad at it because I actually do like the look of this postcard. But we'll see. All right, this. I don't remember what this is or like what it's supposed to be, but we have a little group like bookmark. It's not a bookmark, like something. We have this though. Full group. Okay, inclusions. Look at that. First of all, look at that back. I'm excited. I'm excited about that back. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just start with this one just because I'm freaking out about how good this back is. Like, oh my goodness. I love that they've stepped up the like back photo card design game because it's so good. I'm really here for it. Okay. Felix! Oh my gosh! Wow! Cute! Oh my gosh, I love that his hair is like matching the background. Aesthetic vibes. Wow, it's so cute. I'm so sad though that we only are getting like one member photo card in every album. Like, it's still so criminal. It's so criminal that we're only getting one photo card. I mean, technically I'll get two in the other versions because I'll get a Target card, but overall it's still very criminal that we're only getting one photo card in the album. This should be the unit photo card, so let's see. We have Binchan! We have our cute little Binchan! Oh my goodness. Love, love, love. Okay, cute. And then last but not least, I think this is the Pob set. I do enjoy that Target includes the Pob sets. So, ooh, these actually say different things on the backs. Okay, so let's just see who we have. Ooh, okay, wow. Wow, these are a different like Polaroid style than I was expecting. It like has a very, very thin border. But we have Han and Felix, Sungmin, and Ian. Okay, so it does look like they're going to be separating it out between like Hyung line and Maknae line. I wasn't sure when they said in the album details that it was going to be a random set of 4, like if they were really just going to like mix and match all 8 of them together or if they were going to separate them out. It looks like they're going to separate it out between the 2 age groups, which is nice. All right, so let's see what the backs of them say. So Han says, "You're a rock star." Felix is, "Hey, you rock." Sungmin is, "Born to be a rock star." True. And Ian is, "Let's rock." I love that. All right, let's just lay out the Polaroids. And yes, that is all the inclusions for the limited. I only have one limited album version this time around. Like I said, because the limiteds don't come with a Target card, I only got one copy. So let me clean this up and then we will grab the rock version album. So we don't see anything, but this is the same like bright neon color that was in the limited version. This is very, very bright, but this is what I meant about the binding. It's just like a staple. Oh, I know what it's called. Is it a saddle stitch? I don't remember. I know what the binding is called, but I can't think of it right now. But this has a specific name for the binding, but it doesn't have a spine. I do wish it had like a real creased spine like the limited did. I also wish it like said something for the spine, but you know, it's all right. I feel like I'm a little bit on the fence about the design of this one. Like, I don't think it's bad, but I also don't think it's my favorite. Like, I feel like 5-star was just such a good design through and through every iteration of the various albums. I think, like, the style of this, like, the grungier, more like hand-drawn, raw, like really fits with the theme of the album. Aesthetically though, it's not my aesthetic, so it's not like my favorite album design. However, I feel like I can still appreciate it even though it's not my favorite. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm not as jazzed. I think I'm gonna be a little bit more jazzed about like the postcard version, maybe the headliner version, and for sure the Nemo albums, because those are like really heavily graphic and illustrated, which is much more my style. So I'm definitely gonna vibe with those, but I just don't know if I'm like really vibing with the like standard and limited versions, which is just my opinion. If you love them, I love that for you. Like I said, I don't think this is bad. It's just a different style that isn't personally my favorite, but I do still think it's fun. Like, it's different. Like I said, I feel like they're kind of experimenting right now, like both in sound and in album design and in album inclusions and album types. It's just experimental grunge rock era. So anyway, there we go. And then, oh, this one is the grunge concept. I really like this group photo. I think this is such like a powerful, strong group photo. I enjoy it. And wow, Channy, my boy. What are you chewing on right there though? Wow. This like metallic ice cream too is like so cool. Wow. Pack it up. Okay, we are done. Like, that's the end of this unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. My guy! Who told you you could look like that? Oh my gosh, you are so handsome. Wow. Wow. I will never not just be like in love with Chan, I think. Which I love that for me. Also, wow, Lino. I love that Lino is eating an apple in this like very chaotic bathroom that they're in. Changbin just looks so much like Han. It's crazy. Like, he looks handsome. He looks so handsome. Like, don't get me wrong. He just looks so much like Han here. But he looks so good. Like, this picture right here, he looks amazing. I love this, like, he really fits the, like, grunge, like, ripped style. I like it. There's Hyunjin. Wow, that's an insane photo. That's an insane photo of Hyunjin. This, where are you at? Like, what kind of bathroom is this? That you've got like sweets and like cables everywhere. Yeah, this photo makes sense because yeah, Han, oh my gosh, that's something I didn't talk about. Oh my gosh, I was gonna talk about it. Okay, I'll talk about it when we get back to the title, when we get back to the song titles. There's more stuff I was gonna talk about, but like this photo like represents Han. Like, he definitely eats records and like CDs for breakfast. I love that like that this photo like triggered thoughts that I was gonna say and forgot to say. I'm loving this like straight jacket shirt we got going on. And the Louis Vuitton, the Louis Vuitton pants that we have. Make sure that Felix is well branded, our ambassador. Ooh, Sungmin. I love me some Sungmin knees. Wow. This is such a good concept. I'm gonna save my thoughts until I look through the next version, but this might be my favorite concept. These concept photos are really, really good. Wow, look at them. Look at them. Wow, look at Ian. I'm so proud of Ian with his Alexander McQueen like ambassadorship or like spokesperson of what are like everything that he has going on with them. I'm so proud of him. Like, he was always our OOTD king and like fashion icon, and I'm so happy that he's getting to work with them. It's been amazing. It's been such a treat. Oh, okay, I was just gonna talk about like literally how much this album highlights each and every member so well and so uniquely. Like, I feel like Chan really gotta like highlight his range in this album more than he usually does. Like, he has so much range, from doing like the falsettos to the raps to the talking to like just, he has so many parts that I'm like, I'm in love. I love it. It's so good. And then Han and Changbin, I swear those two never breathe when they're rapping. Like, they never take a breath in all of their parts. And I'm like, how are you physically still talking right now? It is a gift of what you're doing. And then there's Hyunjin, and Hyunjin helped produce some of the songs and is really getting into music making, and you can tell that he's really passionate about it. And I just love that for him. And then Felix is getting a little bit more of like sing-songy parts. We're getting to hear his vocal range a little bit more. He's not just like a killing point in the songs, which I love. He's getting a little bit more diversity. He's singing a little bit more. He's doing a little bit more than just like the rapping main parts. I love that for him. And then Sungmin and Ian are just pushing their vocal limits, and their voices are so beautiful, and they just have such a unique tone and voice that they bring with each of their parts. I'm so proud of him. And then Lino is so powerful this time around. He's center dance position, and he dances his butt off in that choreography. His part is so strong, and just, oh my god, I love Stray Kids. They're so good. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say when I first was talking about the songs, and I kind of forgot because I talked about everything else. But like, really, this album highlights so many new and unique parts of everyone's ranges, and I just am so glad that they are all-rounders and have the ability to showcase that talent. It's really something, because not every group has that. All right, we'll quickly go through this. Same thing. There's the same postcard, same sticker sheet. It looks like this is a different poster. It's the grunge one. Ooh, this is a fun one. I didn't notice Chan's pants. I love Chan's flame pants there. Here is the CD case and CD plate. Ooh, I kind of like that. I do like that little graphic detail. And then we have this. I just remembered what this is. This is the panorama poster, or the panorama postcard or something. But here is this one. It's different from the limited. Okay, photo cards. We have Han! Oh, this is the double-sided one. We have our first double-sided one. We have Rock. We have the Rock one. Wow. Wow, these photos, these might be some of like their best photo card pictures. Like, I'm digging the vibe of these photo cards. Let's see who our unit is. Oh, we got Lino and Felix, our little kitty cats. Cute. And then, okay, this is our first Target card. So that's what the back of it looks like. The back is like so trippy. Like, oh my goodness, so cool. Okay, Target exclusive. Wow. Oh, we got a matching Han set. Oh my gosh, look at him, y'all. Look at my emo baby boy. Ah! I love man, Target exclusive cards just like always hit. Like, they're so good. Okay, and then yes, we got the second Polaroid set. So we have Hyungwon now. So we have Chan, Lino, Changbin, and Hyunjin. Wow, these are so pretty. I love the backgrounds in all of these. Okay, and then Chan's says rock stars never die. Lino is I love rock and roll. Then Changbin is don't love the rock star. And then Hyunjin is it's never too late to be a rock star. So we'll lay those out. Wow, yeah, the vibes that we have this time around for photo cards is really good. That's also a bonus because there is a lot to collect, so I would surely hope I'm vibing with the vibes, and I am. I'm down with the vibes. I'm down with collecting 99 items this time around, not including Bob's. All right, let's do the rock version of the album, and then we can open up the postcard version. Okay. I already went ahead and took out the inclusions, but here is the rock version of the album. Like I said, I was thinking I liked this cover version a little bit better, and I do. I think this one feels a little bit more dynamic. It's a little bit cooler. Even though it's not like my favorite concept photos, in this context, it really works. I really enjoy the placement of the photo, the treatment of it with like the doodles and like the logo and around it. I like that it fits that like darker grunge aesthetic. So yeah, I think this is my favorable photo book of the standards and the limited. Cool. Okay, let's go through this. This is like like I said, the mask like Halloween version. Like it just so much makes me think of Halloween. But Halloween is my favorite holiday, so I'm not knocking it too much. Wow. Look at Chan. Look at him just sat there. Look at him just looking like that. He looks so handsome. He's so handsome. Wow. Ooh, I like the like reversed color image that we've got going on here. Ooh, yes. I'm vibing. I'm vibing with that little geometric swirl. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of like nice experimental things that they're doing in this photo book. Ooh, yes. That's so cool. Wow, look at Changbin, y'all. He's like getting more and more handsome. He's like really been creeping up my bias list and like my bias wrecking list. Like really hard. Like he been making leaps and bounds. Wow, I love like how they've graphically done things in this one. It's so good. Ooh, I love this picture. Oh, I wish this picture was full screen, or full page, I mean. It's so cool. I keep like moving the photo book like way over to my left. I'm trying to keep it centered. Wow. These photos, I think these photos are growing on me. The like editing that they did in the photo book has really helped these photos grow on me a lot. Like I'm kind of a fan now. They're kind of cool. Wow, Sungmin looks so good here. I love that like heavy eyeliner makeup. Ooh, I'm a fan. And then Ian is always just serving for his life, like boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. He really knows how to pose. Like I think him and Hyunjin, like, well, Felix too. They all are really good at posing, but in terms of like dynamic posing, I feel like Ian is really good, and then Felix and Hyunjin are also really good. Like they know their angles, they know how to like switch it up. Love. Ooh, I also really enjoy like how this isn't bright pink. Ooh. Cool. I love that. So fun. Yeah, I definitely think this might be my favorite photo book. I just really enjoyed all the like crazy graphical things they did in this one. I appreciate that. Inclusions, here is the CD plate. This one's pink. Oh, we got the same panorama poster, so we still need the third one. We've got to be on the lookout for that. Poster. Very nice. Alright, and then I'm not gonna go through the packs again because we have everyone now, but we got Magne Line. And then for photo cards. We got Changbin! Ooh! And this one, all right, photo card. Changbin! Oh, it's his double-sided one. Ooh, okay, so we got his paper double-sided card. Yeah, these photos are very good this time around. I really like it. Okay, unit. Oh, we got Bin-chan again. Okay, and then Target. Ooh, this is a really good photo card. We have Ian with his little sucker. That's a good photo card. All right, last but not least, let's open up my Hyunjin postcard version, and then we will open up all the extra albums that I got. All right, postcard version. So yes, it does come in kind of a little cartridge style packaging, kind of like how I was anticipating. I am in love with the cover, and oh my gosh, thank goodness it's not in that recycled material like I said in my setting up video. I know some people really like that like kind of cardboard recycled brown material they used for the digipacks last time, and some people didn't. I was on the didn't side, but I know a ton of people liked it. It's very differing opinion. I am of the opinion that if they're gonna put that highly pigmented and like colorful of a photo on the cover on that type of material, they need to lay down a white base layer to do so it's as vibrant on the package as the photo actually is. That's just my opinion. So I was a little bit nervous this time around with these and wondering if they were going to do the exact same thing. Looks like they didn't, and I'm so happy. I love how vibrant and bright and colorful this is. I really think that this is the type of look it needs, so very happy with this. I love it so much. I love how the logo is melting, and it just, oh, it's everything. And Hyunjin here looks beautiful. So let's go ahead and open this. There are the photo cards. So I'm just gonna put those to the side really quick. Look at the little poster that we got. Here is the lyric sheet. I love the little doodles here. All the postcards. Okay, so initially I had said in my binder setup that I thought that all of the postcards and all of the versions of the postcard albums were going to be OT8 because it says 8 types and like one set of 8 types or something like that. So my brain assumed that you were just going to get a full set of 8 types, meaning, you know, 8 members, 8 different types, all within the same package. And then one of my mutuals actually commented on my video saying, hey, I think it actually means that there will be one set of like postcards per 8 types of the album. So the members specific version, they get their specific set of postcards. And I was like, oh, really? You think that that's what it means? Like, I didn't even think like that was a possibility. And we went back and forth a little bit, and it's like, well, I guess we won't know until the album is here. So she definitely was right. So that's my bad for saying it. I thought it was OT8 postcards, but it is member specific postcards. So that's gonna change my setup, I think, a little bit, because I wasn't anticipating having to put 64 postcards into my binder. So we may have to rethink that a little bit. But for now, let's look through these. Oh my gosh, so bright. These are all so bright on the back. I do like that it is this like purpley white outfit background. Ooh, it looks like we get units too for the postcard. Cool, fun, yeah. So the whole concept of this is kind of weird that they decided to do like individual postcards instead of just doing a photo book. I don't know, kind of weird. But here is Hyunjin's CD plate. And then here is the inside. They're using every single square inch of this that they can. It has the credits and whatnot. Okay, so we'll go ahead and look at the photo cards. I think I got the pre-order benefit in this one because I don't think that these come with 2. I'm pretty sure they just come with 1. So I'm pretty sure I got the pre-order benefits, which is nice. So the first one, oh, is Han. We got Han's photo card. And I don't know right now like which one is like the album photo card and which one is the POB, but there's Han. And then our second one is, ooh, Sungmin. Wow, look at him. Ooh, look at the back. Very fun. Okay, so yeah, those are our 2 photo cards from Hyunjin's postcard version. Like I said, I didn't think that the photo cards were going to relate to whose member you have. I really do think that JYP should consider doing that because it just makes sense to put the members' photo cards in their albums instead of having it be random. But you know, whatever, probably makes things more interesting for them. Okay, last but not least, let's go through my extra albums and see what my additional photo card pulls were, and then we will call it a day. Okay, so I have 6 more additional albums to open, and I just laid out what we already pulled so I can see if I'm getting the things that I need. Woo! Yes, in the first album, we got the 3rd panorama poster that I needed. So we have those all complete. Photo cards. Oh, Changbin! We got a Changbin Target card. Do they all have suckers? Are all of the Target cards sucker cards? A prop card for once? Oh my goodness. Next photo card is Chan. We got Chan's photo card. Wow, look at him. So exciting. Okay, and then the 3rd unit card is our little maknae line. We have Sungmin and Ian. Yay. So now we just need to go through the photo cards. We don't need to look through any of the other inclusions. So Target. Oh, we got another Ian. Put him in the pile. Oh, we got another Felix and Lino. And photo card. Oh, we have an Ian. We have a new photo card. We have Ian. Very, very pretty. Alright, we're just kind of blazing through these. So, next album. Oh, we have another Han Target. For unit, we got another Lino and Felix. And photo card. Oh, we have Lino. I was gonna say, we're getting really badly batched right now, but Lino pulled through. Where should we add him? I guess we'll add a new row. All right, next. Wow, look at my man. Look at my man. We have Chan's Target card. Wow. I love, love. Where is his sucker though? Does he not have a sucker? Oh my gosh, but he looks so good here. It's okay. I thought the Target cards were gonna be sucker cards because so far everyone else has had a sucker card. Unit card. Oh my gosh, this Lino and Felix really coming for me hard. And then photo card. Oh, we got another Chatty. Okay, second to last album. Can I pull that like unit card that I really need? Oh, we got Changbin Target. Yeah, we're getting really batched on the Target cards and really batched on the unit cards. Photo card. Yay, a different one. We have Sungmin. We have Cherry Min Sungmin. The little strawberry blonde. And he has scissors. We'll put him right there. Yay. All right, last album. Let's see if we can pull a different Target card that we haven't pulled already. And this last dang unit would be nice. It would be nice. Photo card. Yes, we have Felix's Target. Yay. Wow, look at him in this straight jacket shirt. Okay, so it's not a sucker card. I'm a little bit sad because like I said, I felt like I got led up to that the Target cards are going to be sucker cards. However, I really like this concept and they all look really good. And I actually am a fan of like farther away or like half body shot photo cards. So, all right. Oh, we got another Han photo card. His little rock photo card. Okay, last card, last unit. Can we pull the one we need, please? Let's just see. Yes! Oh my gosh, we just did that. We just manifested that right there. There is the 4th unit card. And units are done. Alright, I just went ahead and pulled in our Polaroids as well so we could have a full spread of everything that we pulled today. We did definitely get batched on the target cards and the unit cards, but for normal album stuff, we only pulled 2 dupes. We got 2 Han and Chan's, so not too bad. I am actually really happy with the pulls for today. I have more albums on the way to me, so I'll have more chances to pull the members I need and also to trade around. Overall, I am super happy. I really think these are some of my favorite album photo cards in a long time. I just think the styling, just how they look, is just really great this time around. I think the overall concept of everything is amazing this time around. The songs are amazing, the album is amazing. Everything is just really knocked out of the park this time. I'm super happy, fully satisfied, couldn't have asked for anything more. And yeah, I can't wait to listen to this album on repeat for the next however long. I'm so excited for promotions the next 2 weeks and seeing all the different music shows. Hopefully we get some wins in there. Don't forget to check out the comeback guide to see how we can vote and stream and win for them, because definitely L4 deserves all of the music awards that we can give it. So check out the comeback guide. I'll have it linked down below. Like I kind of mentioned and briefly said, I have the other album versions pre-ordered and on the way to me. The unboxing for those is really just going to be dependent on when they come in, like when I receive them. I pre-ordered everything. I pre-ordered the rest of the postcard versions, I pre-ordered the headline versions, and I pre-ordered the Nemo platform albums, but I pre-ordered them through 3 different stores so I could get a different POB set. I was really trying to capitalize on getting as many photocard POB sets as I could while also ordering all the different album versions from different stores. So yeah, there will be an unboxing of the rest of the album versions. It's just dependent on when those come in. I hope it's fairly soon, but you know, sometimes, you know, companies take a long time to ship out, and then it sometimes takes a long time to get to Korea to the US. So anyway, keep your eyes posted on my socials and or probably my community tab. I'll probably keep those places the most updated as to when that unboxing may be happening. Like I said, I hope it's fairly soon, but it may not be, you know, till the end of the month. It just kind of depends on when those albums arrive. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed. I hope if you picked up some Target albums today for yourself that you got some really good pulls. If you're waiting on some albums, I hope they ship out really fast to you and that you have good pulls. I'll manifest good pulls for you. But yeah, this album is such a treat. It's so good. I cannot wait to just vibrate all night long listening to it again and again. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!